Good evening, one and all. You join us for this 2020 match between the Chennai Super Kings and the Mumbai Indians. I'm Adam Gilchrist, and with me in commentary today is Michael Atherton, Mel Jones, and the one and only Ali Mitchell.
Looking forward to this one. It should be a cracking game.
Thanks, Alison. Let's now head out to the middle to join the captains for the toss.
Going to bat first. Well, a bit of a surprise call. Can't see the benefit in batting in these conditions, and the bowlers will have a spring in their step.
So here we go, the players make their way out to a seismic crowd. They've waited all day for this match and they're ready for some world-class batting and bowling. The pitch today, that looks good. Bit of grass on top, so they'll get their wish, I think. Here we go with the first ball of the match. Nothing better than getting a match started and hearing the sound of leather on willow. Chance to run two. Needs to be on target.
Well, there wasn't a lot of time to choose the right end, but unfortunately they went for the wrong one.
Really wound up for that. Ball seemed to come onto the bat quicker than he thought.
That was a tremendous delivery. Fizzed through to the keeper. No more short balls this over.
Good fielding out in the boundary. What a shot. First ball. Smashed it.
Hit that one on the up. A fabulous drive for six.
Don't always mind getting hit for runs. What's important is just focus on getting the next delivery right. Well, now that could be out of the ground. That's a tremendous shot, just sailed away.
Just missed the line. Not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watched that in awe.
Getting nice and settled at the crease now. Would have to be very happy with that last shot. Huge, that has flown.
Well, enough leverage there to get a good swing of the arms under it to get it over the rope.
Really playing all their shots that over, very expensive.
End of the first and an exceptional start. Some big shots early on. Can build some momentum easily off that over.
Bumrah the pace bowler coming into the attack. Couldn't get it through the field. Oh, my word, fast reflexes and grabs it. Stunning catch. Oh, wow, brilliant reactions and what a catch.
This innings just cut short before it really flourished. It really looked like it'd be moving on to a big, big score, but not to be.
New batter comes to the crease. Never an easy time to come into bat after the fall of a wicket. Crashed away to the boundary. What a shot to start with.
Well, that's what you pay your entrance money for. It's flown into the crowd. A brilliant shot off the front foot. No need to move.
Rohit, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment. No, terrible shot. Doesn't beat the infield. Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there. End of the over. 8 off it. The Super Kings are 31 for 1.
Another massive over of power hitting. Run rate did dip a bit though, although I don't think they'll complain much about this start.
The batter's made a bit of a meal of that delivery. Nice shot, just a flick off the pads.
That really wasn't a great delivery. Seen early and it was dispatched with a plum.
I'd like to see them just aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms. Wow, that's missed the lot. Winds up but misses. Looks like they went a bit too early on that shot. That's huge. That's a biggie. It is out of here. Absolutely smoked off the bat.
Well, that's a waste of a delivery. Absolutely no trouble getting onto it and dispatching it for 6.
last ball isn't something you want to repeat of. You don't want to be giving away easy runs. Nearly gets the edge. Bolt with a great delivery there. That's high. Is there enough on it? There is. Add that maximum to the scoreboard. Thank you very much. Tried something a bit different last delivery, and the captain shouldn't mind that too much. If they get it right, they just might get that wicket. Mumbai needs this sort of rhythm to be maintained. A good over. Bumrah from the university end. Misses everything. Ouch, that looked nasty. Good pick up, big chance. That's out. Oh, great run out.
Fluent innings undone by a decent delivery. A good wicket to get at a good time.
A difficult period as they come to the wicket. They'll take plenty of time to settle themselves in before facing their first ball.
Great shorter ball. Well played though. Didn't flinch and was able to leave the ball comfortably. That's the end of the short stuff for this over.
Oh wow, that is out of here. That could be out of the ground.
Just a little bit of room given and the power was immense. That's flown over the boundary. Sixth last ball. How will the bowler reply?
Oh, that's beautifully struck. Right out of the guts and all the way.
Follows up the first six with an even better strike. Impressive hitting display at the moment.
Back-to-back boundaries. Can they make it 3 in a row and really put the bowler on the back foot? And what a strike that is, right into the slot. Great timing and balance. It'll be at maximum.
Well, that was just textbook. Finds the space and power to lift that ball over the top and it just keeps going.
Well, that was a struggle, getting smacked all over the park. The right-arm medium bowler is coming on to bowl from the press box end. Oh, the fielder can't catch that. It's way, way, way into the stands, and that's 4 maximums in a row.
All the way, got it right out of the middle.
Oh, now then, that's high in the air. Batters should get a few here.
That's just silly. The power on that shot is incredible. That's the sort of shot you want to see at a cricket match.
Boundary last ball. What's to come this delivery, I wonder. Brilliant shot. That's one for the crowd.
Well, now that flew over the boundary. 18 from 3. It's not fun and games out there if you're bowling. It's all in the head now.
The last one helped the scoring rate, making their intentions for this innings. It's going a long way. What a shot.
Oh, there you go. A no ball. Maybe just trying a little too hard. Just need to get more control back.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length. Roundabout off stump. That'll force a mistake. Needs to be on target. Flex that one, simple as you like inside the ring. End of the over. The Super Kings are 93 for 2.
Another big over. Not as big as the previous overs, but still a formidable one.
Goes for it. It's high in the air. Fielder coming around, but it looks like it'll carry. The right armour is coming on to bowl from the press box end. Huge shot. That's a massive shot, just incredible.
Well, that was a big hit. Incredible power, just incredible. Nothing wrong with the delivery, but still it goes for 6.
This delivery just needs to be pitched up on a length. Too short, and you're going to get punished on this pitch. Oh, that's gone a mile. That could go out of the ground. Get the fielders into the crowd. 2 on the trot. 2 boundaries in a row. Time to focus back to line and length. That's got a flight number attached to it. That ball has gone a long, long way.
Too much width, really. They're only asking for that to be hammered into the stands, and that is exactly what's happened. How will the bowler respond?
Goes again. This one's even better than the last. 2 maximums in a row.
Well, that just shows how difficult life can be as a bowler. Lifts the ball off a good length, a fabulous bit of timing for 6.
Dubé has gotten the big shot away this over. Now they can focus on playing the next ball on its merits. Power and precision in that shot. End of a high-scoring over. Beautiful batting. After hitting the boundary that many times, there's high confidence out in the middle. Santner, the left-arm orthodox bowler, is coming into the attack from the university end. Ooh, misjudged that and takes a hit on the body. It sounded good. It sounded really good. That's a maximum. It's gone 12 deep into the crowd.
Hit that so hard. Pressed forward, got the body shape right and launched it. One for the textbook. How will he reply?
Really wound up for that. Ball seemed to come onto the bat quicker than he thought. And gone. Brilliant catch. Tried to go aerial, but straight to extra cover.
So that's the 3rd wicket down. Not a happy person walking off the field. There's a real feeling of disappointment.
Before that wicket, the new batter comes charging out to the crease. They're quick to take guard and face up. Oh wow, that is out of here. That could be out of the ground.
That's the start you want. Awesome shot, and it's flown over the boundary.
End of the over. The Super Kings are 142 for 3.
It's been non-stop action tonight. Every plan for the batters has been dismantled with almost a level of disdain.
Oh, that's beautifully struck, right out of the guts and all the way.
Top-class innings, been playing very nicely out there and brings up the half-century.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have to be very happy with that last shot. Not the ideal way of handling that ball. A direct hit and this could be gone. Misses. That's a big chance gone begging. Strays onto the leg and glanced it nicely. Might just get to the boundary rope.
That really wasn't a great delivery. It was seen early and dispatched.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder this delivery after the boundary. Seems to have misjudged that one. Ouch. Oh, now then, that's high in the air. Batters should get a few here.
That's worth the ticket money alone. It's flown into the crowd. A brilliant shot off the front foot.
Don't always mind getting hit for runs. What's important is just focus on getting the next delivery right. Oh, Dubé went long, high and hard. That is huge. 2 in a row.
Too much width and got the full treatment. You've just got to stand and admire.
Really playing all their shots that over. Very expensive. Santner from the university end. Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there. There's a chance if it hits. Oh, great run out. Gone. Nowhere near making it.
Well, this is a fantastic wicket. Kept the runs down, really didn't get settled and looked to be in trouble for most of the knock.
That's a long way to walk out there just to turn around and walk straight back. They'll just want to get this first run behind them and then push on. Too good. That is huge.
That's just a
Santner shouldn't be too worried about that last ball. They've got them playing their shots. Just need to tighten their areas now. Oh my, that's just flown off the middle.
Well, the bowler watches that one go straight back over their head for 6. Brilliant shot.
Playing all their shots in that over, a very expensive over. Jacks, the right armour is coming into the attack from the press box end. Brilliant shot. That's one for the crowd.
Whatever the bowlers are trying out there, it isn't working. Already past 70, and this innings could get out of hand with more deliveries like that.
Rohit, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment. No, terrible shot. Wow, that's missed the lot. Oh wow, that is out of here. That could be out of the ground.
Just missed the line. Not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watched that in awe.
I'd like to see them just aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms. The bowler looks really confident. That is quite extraordinary. Dhoni, don't do it to them like that. What a shot.
That ball has been hit. It has flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward on the front foot is ridiculous.
Oh, that's gone a mile. That could go out of the ground. Get the fielders into the crowd. 2 on the trot. Santner is finding it difficult to contain this pair at the moment. My advice would be go back to your stock delivery and then build from there. Crunch. That's been middled again, and it'll be another maximum. Gee, this batter's going to need a heat pack on his shoulders. That's how hard they're swinging. Huge. That has flown.
That was seen so early. The timing was brilliant. And that has stayed hit. Fantastic.
Boundary last delivery. Is that the sign they're trying to push the run rate? Oh, now then, that's high in the air. Batters should get a few here. That last ball isn't something you want to repeat of. You don't want to be giving away easy runs. That is huge, enormous, massive, gigantic. Take your pick.
Managed to get onto the front foot early and just incredible power to loft that over the boundary.
End of a high-scoring over. Beautiful batting. After hitting the boundary that many times, there's high confidence out in the middle. Pandya back into the attack. Too far down leg and helped on its way. It's high and gone. It's a maximum.
I'm really liking this innings. It's been built with solid strokes. That was another one with immense power.
Can't afford to go too full again. It does help to switch up your deliveries. just to keep them guessing. Crunched over the onside. Oh, the batter holds the pose as the ball sails, I reckon, 12 deep into the crowd for a maximum. Dubé is starting to really get on top of this bowling. May need a few changes to halt the momentum. Amazing reflexes, and that's stuck. Great grab. Big dive from the fielder. Tremendous catch. And with that wicket, we'll see a change out in the middle. The task here will be that of support and getting themselves settled into their innings. Now the batter's made a bit of a meal of that delivery. Oh, whack! Pick the bones out of that. It's gone for a maximum.
Barely seemed to hit that. Brilliant shot, got it up and over, all the way for 6.
Boundary last ball. What's to come this delivery, I wonder.
Hit that one on the up, a fabulous drive for 6.
That's the end of the over. Just magical batting. Nothing the bowler can do other than watch the ball go all over the ground.
No stone being left unturned by the batters. This will be a massive score.
Jack's back on now. Great shot. It was a good length to try that, and they did that with maximum results. 6 more.
A good innings, that's 50. A simple raise of the bats. Thumbs up to their batting partner, and they're ready to go again. Can he come back with a dot ball?
Brilliant. That'll take some catching.
Well, that ball has been hit. It's flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward onto the front foot is just ridiculous.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key here. Winds up but misses. Looks like they went a bit too early on that shot. Misses everything. Huge shot. That's a massive shot. Just incredible.
Well, that's a waste of a delivery. Absolutely no trouble getting onto it and dispatching it for 6.
I didn't feel there was too much wrong with that last delivery. They just need to keep the ball in the right areas and the rewards will come. End of the over, a huge momentum swing, 18 runs coming from it. The Super Kings are 269 for 5. Pandya from the press box end.
That was a tremendous delivery. Fizzed through to the wicketkeeper. No more short balls this over.
Nearly gets the edge. Pandya with a great delivery there. Oh, that's a biggie. Oh, that is huge. All the way for a maximum. And it's gone many rows deep. This delivery just needs to be pitched up on a length. Too short, and you're going to get punished on this pitch. Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder.
I think that's called for the front foot. Not by much, but that doesn't matter.
Pandya overstepped by a fair way. You don't want to be giving away extra deliveries too often. No shot offered. That is huge, enormous, massive, gigantic. Take your pick.
Gets onto the front foot, and that shot is full of aggression. Sent high and long over the rope.
Whacks the free hit away. The fielder coming around to cut it off, perhaps. Great commitment. Needs to be on target. That looks gone. Oh, great run out.
Well, the end of a productive innings. Didn't quite ignite into fireworks as we would have hoped, but still solid work.
Lots of pressure coming into bat. We'll have to wait just a little bit longer to face their first ball, though. Didn't keep the foot behind the line. That could be costly with a free hit for the batter now. That's gone for 6. That is a huge one. Dhoni, it's plenty from these bowlers.
Just missed the line. Not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watched that gnaw.
Oh, that's a cracking shot. That's going to be 6. It's going way back into the crowd there.
That was just a massive shot. Middled it, and it flew over the boundary. Brilliant stuff.
Consecutive 6s. Bowler needs to hit the mark.
Shankar taking guard. Has been playing really well in recent matches. Certainly needs to bring their A-game today. Really wound up for that. Ball seemed to come onto the bat quicker than he thought. Down the ground, but hits the stumps. Unlucky there, but they should scamper through for a cheeky single. Crack! Head was completely still, and they struck that hard, high and long for 6. Just need to keep it simple. Line and length. Roundabout off stump. That'll force a mistake. And again, another maximum. All the fielders can do is watch as that sails deep into the crowd.
Well, that's what you pay your entrance money for. It's flown into the crowd. A brilliant shot off the front foot. No need to move.
The left-arm pace bowler is coming into the attack from the press box end. Seems to have misjudged that one. Ouch. Oh, wow. That is out of here. That could be out of the ground.
Too much width, really. They're only asking for that to be hammered into the stands, and that is exactly what's happened.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have to be very happy with that last shot. Just got to follow up that last delivery. Found the edge, but no reward, but putting pressure on the batter. Oh, my word, that is huge. Middle, that's a monster of a shot.
Lovely bit of batting. The century comes up, and really that has been a well-controlled innings. Hasn't given the bowlers much of a chance, that's for sure.
Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there. Playing all their shots in that over, a very expensive over.
329 for 6.
No stone being left unturned by the batters. This will be a massive score.
Jacks from the university end. 6 runs added in the over. The Super Kings are 335 for 6.
Well, that was a perfect example of sustained power hitting. What a finish that was.
No, terrible shot.
Still honing in on their lines. The batter happy to let it go through.
Head was completely still and they struck that hard, high and long for 6. Rohit, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment. Not tempted to play at that one. Wow, that's missed the lot. Six runs added in that over. The Super Kings are 341 for 6. Bumrah coming into the attack from the university end.
That was a tremendous delivery. Fizzed through to the keeper. No more short balls this over.
That's gone. Didn't ask for an easier catch. In the air and cover takes an easy catch.
They find themselves 7 wickets down. It's about now you need someone to stand up and stick around at the crease.
And with that wicket, the new batter will mark centre. Just needs to rotate the strike early on as they get settled into their innings. Someone different now to bowl at. Brings a different set of problems. I feel it's just a matter of pitching the ball up and getting them onto the front foot. Bumrah, straight through them. Batter was late on that one.
The 8th wicket to fall. The opening batters out there in the field will probably be starting to prepare themselves for their own innings.
The field will come up now, you'd think. Pressure should be on as the new batter strides to the middle. They'll be looking for another quick wicket.
Parthirana watched it closely and let that go through to the keeper.
Oh, what a great piece of fielding. 4 runs saved for sure.
No interest on that occasion to play at the ball.
Really good innings comes to an end. That's going to be a tough total to chase. Someone's going to need to step up with a big score. This is a massive total to chase. You have to stay positive, but the openers are going to have to get at it straight away. There can't be any settling in.
That's a great win. It really did feel that the first innings display had put enough runs on the board and they've been able to defend it. Great bowling.